Do you find yourself constantly focused on reaching your destination, neglecting the beauty of the journey itself? In this video, we explore why the journey matters more than the destination, drawing inspiration from the profound teachings of Buddhism. Lesson 1. Detach from outcomes. Buddhism offers profound insight into the art of detachment. It teaches us that our obsession with outcomes often blinds us to the essence of living. Detachment does not mean abandoning goals but releasing the grip of expectation. It means embracing the journey with an open heart and without anxiety over where it leads. This attachment leads to fear of failure and suffering when things do not go as planned. The Buddha taught that craving and clinging are the roots of suffering. True freedom lies in letting go of this attachment. Detachment allows us to find joy in the process. It helps us focus on the present, appreciating the lessons and experiences unfolding in each moment. When we are free from obsession over results, we engage fully in life's journey. We allow growth, wisdom, and peace to emerge naturally. Life is impermanent. Outcomes are fleeting. Achievements and failures both fade with time. What remains is the person we become along the way. Detaching from outcomes doesn't diminish ambition, it refines it. It turns focus inward to how we live and grow through the journey itself. The path to detachment begins with mindfulness. When we become aware of our thoughts, we notice how often they revolve around future results. By bringing our attention to the present, we disrupt this cycle. Each mindful moment becomes a step toward liberation from the constraints of expectation. Detachment is not resignation. It is empowerment. It allows us to pursue our goals with clarity and resilience, unshaken by external outcomes. The wisdom of detachment transforms our understanding of success, teaching us that the real treasure lies in the process. Through detachment, we discover the joy of living. We realize that every step holds value regardless of where it leads. This freedom is the essence of the Buddhist path, walking with awareness, acceptance, and grace. Lesson 2. Learn through experience. Buddhism teaches that the greatest knowledge comes not from books or teachings but from experience. The Buddha himself reached enlightenment through lived experience, not inherited doctrines. This wisdom invites us to embrace life as our teacher, understanding that each moment carries lessons waiting to be discovered. Experience shapes us in ways theories cannot. Success brings joy and gratitude, while challenges cultivate resilience and patience. Every experience, good or bad, is a teacher. It deepens our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Living mindfully enhances our ability to learn. When we are present, we see life clearly. We notice subtle details and patterns. Each moment becomes an opportunity for growth. Mindfulness sharpens our awareness, helping us extract meaning from every experience. Buddhism emphasizes impermanence, the truth that everything changes. By embracing this reality, we approach life with curiosity instead of resistance. Change is not something to fear but an invitation to evolve. Each shift, each challenge is a lesson designed to help us grow. Experience also cultivates compassion. When we face struggles, we gain insight into the difficulties others endure. This shared understanding fosters empathy and kindness. It connects us to the broader human experience, enriching our relationships and sense of purpose. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Buddhism encourages us not to fear failure but to see it as a stepping stone. Each misstep is an opportunity to refine our understanding and approach. It teaches humility and perseverance, qualities that deepen our wisdom. The journey of life is an endless series of experiences. Each step, no matter how small, contributes to our growth. By approaching life with an open heart and mind, we transform every moment into a lesson. This perspective brings us closer to truth and peace. The Buddha's path was not a straight line. It was marked by trials and revelations. His life reminds us that true wisdom is earned through effort and experience. To walk this path is to embrace life fully, trusting that each step holds value. Lesson 3. Find meaning in every step. In Buddhism, meaning is not a distant treasure waiting at the end of the road. It is found in every step we take. Each action, each moment carries significance when approached with mindfulness and intention. This teaching inspires us to look inward and discover purpose in the journey itself. Living with meaning begins with presence. When we slow down and pay attention, we see the value in everyday moments. The smallest acts, a kind gesture, a quiet breath, hold profound meaning when done with awareness. The Buddha taught that meaning is not external. It is not something we seek in achievements or possessions. Instead, it arises from within, shaped by how we live and interact with the world. Living with compassion, patience, and gratitude imbues our actions with purpose. Life's challenges are not obstacles to meaning but pathways to it. Struggles test our strength and teach us resilience. They help us uncover truths about ourselves and our place in the world. By finding meaning in hardship, we transform pain into growth. Every step of the journey is an opportunity to contribute to the well-being of others. Acts of kindness ripple outward, creating connections and shared purpose. This interconnectedness reminds us that our journey is part of something greater. Meaning is not reserved for grand moments or accomplishments. It is woven into the fabric of daily life. Preparing a meal, offering a smile, or simply being present with a loved one are acts rich with significance. Buddhism encourages us to let go of the idea that meaning is tied to a destination. When we focus solely on future goals, we overlook the beauty and lessons of the present. By finding meaning in each step, we honor the journey and the life unfolding before us. This perspective transforms our experience of time. Each moment becomes precious, each action purposeful. The journey itself becomes a celebration of life, rich with meaning and joy. Lesson 4. Discover true enlightenment. Enlightenment, as taught in Buddhism, is not a distant summit to be conquered. It is a state of being, a deep awakening to the truths of existence. It is not something we achieve but something we uncover within ourselves. True enlightenment begins with awareness. It requires us to see the world clearly, free from illusions and distractions. This clarity reveals the impermanence of life, the interconnectedness of all things, and the potential for peace in every moment. The Buddha's journey to enlightenment was marked by exploration and self-discovery. His teachings remind us that enlightenment is not a singular event but a process. It unfolds step by step, as we deepen our understanding and cultivate mindfulness. Enlightenment is about freedom. It is the liberation from attachments, cravings, and the illusions of ego. By letting go of these chains, we open ourselves to true peace and contentment. Compassion is an integral part of enlightenment. As we awaken to the truth of interconnectedness, we recognize the shared nature of suffering. This understanding fosters empathy and a desire to alleviate the pain of others. The path to enlightenment requires balance. It asks us to harmonize wisdom and compassion, effort and surrender. This balance keeps us grounded and centered as we navigate life's challenges. Enlightenment is not separate from everyday life. It is found in the way we live, the choices we make, and the energy we bring to each moment. By walking the path with awareness and intention, we embody enlightenment in our actions. Buddhism teaches that the journey to enlightenment is deeply personal. No one can walk the path for us. Each step is an opportunity to discover truth and deepen our connection to life. This journey is its own reward, revealing the beauty and potential within. Lesson 5. Experience life fully. To truly live is to embrace each moment with openness and presence. Buddhism encourages us to experience life fully, to dive into its depths without fear or hesitation. Each moment, no matter how ordinary, holds the potential for profound connection and growth. Experiencing life fully begins with mindfulness. When we are present, we see the richness of the world around us. A simple breeze, a fleeting smile, or the sound of laughter becomes a source of joy. Life is a tapestry of emotions and experiences. Joy, sorrow, love, and loss are all threads that make it whole. Buddhism teaches us to accept these experiences without clinging or resistance. By embracing life as it is, we open ourselves to its fullness. Challenges are an essential part of the journey. They test our strength and teach us resilience. Through struggle we grow. Each challenge is an invitation to expand our understanding and find new ways to thrive. The impermanence of life makes each moment precious. Buddhism reminds us to cherish the now, for it is fleeting. By living with this awareness, we find beauty and meaning in the smallest details. Living fully does not mean chasing constant pleasure. It means being present with whatever arises, joy or pain, success or failure. It means engaging with life wholeheartedly and finding peace in its flow. The journey of life is an endless opportunity for discovery. Each experience, whether grand or mundane, adds to our understanding. By embracing life fully, we honor the gift of existence. This lesson transforms how we view the world. It teaches us to approach life with curiosity and gratitude. Each step becomes an adventure, and the journey itself becomes a celebration. These lessons embody the heart of Buddhist wisdom, reminding us that life's greatest treasures are found not in the destination but in the journey itself.